guys, so as you can see today we have a video review of the UTG M3L multi-shot shotgun. And what this gun means when it says multi-shot is it actually shoots 3 BBs at one time. It's not one of those cheap pump rifles that you get one shot and you have to reload and shoot another shot. It actually has 3 inner barrels inside this outer one, and it shoots 3 at one time. It does use actual shotgun shells. Each shell, the gun comes with 2 shells. Each shell holds 30 rounds each. And since you do the math, it shoots 3 shots at once, you get 10 racks of the shotgun before you have to reload. And to reload, there's a little lever right next to the trigger. You just push that back, this hatch pops open, you put the shell in, you close the shell, you rack the gun, and you're good to go. Now, I need to say this real quick, guys. The paint job doesn't come with the gun. It does come black. Everything's black. There's no paint or anything on it. The things obviously we left clear were the rubberized grips, the pistol grip, and the pump, which are extremely comfortable. Probably the most comfortable I've held on any gun. It's pretty difficult to get a chrono on this thing because it shoots 3 at once, so it's hard to get an exact chrono on it, but I've seen reports of it about 280 to 310 FPS, so somewhere in that range. When it does shoot, I've noticed at range that the top BB will go a lot farther than the bottom 2. The bottom 2 will probably drop off at about 40 or 50. The top one will go a little bit farther. It is pretty accurate with that top BB, again, it's a shotgun, so you're not going to be trying to reach out and hit people that far away. A funny story though with this gun is I had one before this, and the only thing that broke on it was the stock. We did fix it, and I'll show you. As you can see with our handy use of duct tape, we have taped an MP5 stock on here. The actual gun still works fine. It was a cold day back in December, and we were just using it. It's a really old gun. It had been through a lot of abuse, and the stock just snapped off one day. We figured that the whole gun still worked. It was just hard to aim, rack, and pull the trigger because there's nothing to hold on to back here. So when I decided to get another one, I said, why not get the pistol grip? Because the only thing that broke on this was the stock.
Hey guys, so this is my second opinion video on the UTG M3L multi-shot shotgun. Basically, like Sam explained earlier, we used to have 2 of these shotguns with the full stock, and I had one with the extended barrel, which is a little bit longer. Doesn't give you any extra barrel length, it's just longer if you like that. And we had them each for over a year, probably a year and 2 months, and that was back before we didn't know a lot about airsoft. We'd never cleaned the barrels, we never put any lubrication in the chamber. We dropped these guns, we put .12 gram BBs through them, we used cheap ammunition. These guns got all of the abuse that they should never have gotten, and they still lasted us that long before they broke. And like Sam said, his gun, the stock broke off and the gun remained functional, and however the one that I had with the full stock, the stock broke off and the piston flew out of the back, and unfortunately that was not functional afterwards. But for the price you pay, which is about $55 to $60, you can shop around, maybe get some deals. All of them are roughly the same. It's a fantastic spring gun, probably one of the best out there. It's extraordinarily durable, very high quality, and I would recommend it to any airsofter.